You're in trouble right now. You're not an attorney, are you?
Not to you.
We go to Flint, Michigan for a pretrial hearing. 39-year-old Stephen Nauyorkis has been charged with driving while intoxicated. 5 months earlier, Nauyorkis was pulled over and cited for drunk driving. He pled not guilty and was released on a $3,000 bond.
This clip starts with a dramatic warning. You're in trouble right now. This immediately grabs your attention and sets the stage for a dramatic confrontation. We're in Flint, Michigan, for a pretrial hearing for Stephen Nauyorkis, who's been charged with a DUI. He's appearing via video call from inside a car, which is an unusual setting for a court hearing. He's got his neighbor, Alberto Marino, a retired attorney, with him. This already seems a bit strange, doesn't it?
Today, he appears from inside a car before Judge David Goggins to discuss next steps in the case. He's represented by Alberto Marino.
Stephen Nauyorkis?
Yes, sir.
Is your attorney there with you?
Yes, I am, sir. If this is the right stage, can I make an offer to try to resolve this today?
Hold on just a minute. I just need your P number.
You need a what?
I need your attorney's P number.
Your P number.
What do you mean by that, sir? I've never been asked that before.
The hearing begins, and right away, something feels off. The judge asks for the attorney's P number, a standard professional identification number. Marino is hesitant and confused, asking, "What do you mean by that, sir?" This is the first major red flag. An actual attorney would know exactly what a P number is. The judge's repeated request and Marino's stalling creates a tense, awkward moment.
Are you an attorney?
Yes. I'm retired, sir. I came out of retirement just to help them.
Mr. Nauyorkis, where did you find your attorney?
Tell them you could so you plead not guilty and get it.
He's my neighbor, a friend of mine. I help him out.
Where does he live? I want his address, is what I want.
Just say I plead not guilty.
The judge, now clearly suspicious, asks, "Are you an attorney?" Marino claims to be retired from Arizona, but the judge isn't buying it. He turns to the defendant, Nauyorkis, and asks, "Where did you find your attorney?" Nauyorkis responds that Marino is his neighbor and a good friend. The judge's questioning is sharp and pointed, completely bypassing the supposed attorney to get to the truth. The awkwardness is thick, and the judge's suspicion is growing by the second.
Nope, sir. Nope, you're not anymore. Mr. Marino. Mr. Marino, what's your address?
I don't know mine. You don't know mine.
You don't know? Oh, no, now you're going to play that with me too?
No, Your Honor, I'm gonna withdraw.
Yeah, you're not withdrawing from anything. You're not an attorney, are you?
I'm gonna withdraw. He could get it. He could get his own attorney and go from there. I don't want him to get any trouble or anything like that.
Mr. Marino, you're in trouble right now. You're not an attorney, are you?
The judge demands Marino's address. Marino refuses, which only confirms the judge's suspicions. The confrontation gets heated as the judge calls out his behavior, saying, "Now you're going to play that with me too?" He asserts that Marino is not a real attorney and is in trouble right now. The repetition of this line underscores just how serious this has become. The stakes have shifted from a DUI to a potential case of impersonation.
Not to you.
Where are you an attorney at?
Where I used to live.
Where?
In Scottsdale, Arizona.
So what's your bar number out there?
No, look, sir. All I'm trying to do is help him. I'm not his attorney. I was advising him.
Your name is being turned into the state bar.
I understand that. All we asked for
Get off of
was a copy of the police report. That's all we asked for.
Still acting like an attorney. Keep your mouth shut and get off of there and put Mr. Nurarkis back on.
No.
The judge continues to grill Marino, asking were he an attorney. Marino's flimsy answers, where I used to live in Scottsdale, Arizona, do nothing to help his case. When the judge asks for his bar number, Marino deflects, claiming he was just trying to help. This sounds like a desperate excuse, doesn't it? The judge's final order is stern and definitive. Marino's name is being turned into the state bar. The phone is forcefully passed back to the defendant, ending Marino's pathetic charade.
Problem.
After Marino passes the phone, Judge Goggins returns to the defendant.
You know him as a neighbor.
Yes, sir. He said that he could help me out.
He's putting you in a really, really bad position.
Yes, I understand, sir.
So I'm going to adjourn your matter for a week here. And what I'm going to want is Mr. Marino's address on that date, okay?
Okay.
And I'll get you a court-appointed attorney on that date as well, okay?
Okay.
He owes you more than an apology, I think.
Okay.
He's in some hot water right now.
The judge now addresses the victim of this whole farce, Stephen Nurarkis. He tells him that Marino put you in a really, really bad position. It's an important moment of clarity, highlighting the real-world consequences of Marino's deception. The judge adjourns the case for a week to allow Nurarkis to get a real lawyer, stating that Marino owes him more than an apology. This shows the judge's concern for the defendant, who was clearly misled by a so-called friend.
Now Nurarkis, who's now represented by a public defender, pled guilty to the lesser charge of driving while impaired. He's facing a possible sentence of 93 days in jail plus a $500 fine. Meanwhile, the State Bar of Michigan has opened an investigation of Marino. If the state prosecutor were to charge him with impersonating an attorney and he was found guilty, Marino would be potentially facing a year in prison and a one.
In the end, justice is served, both for the defendant and the imposter. Nurarkis, with a public defender, pleads guilty to a lesser charge. While he still faces jail time and the fine, it's a better outcome than he might have had with his fake lawyer. Meanwhile, the State Bar of Michigan has opened an investigation into Marino. The narrator makes it clear that if found guilty of impersonating an attorney, Marino could face a year in prison and the fine of his own. This serves as a powerful conclusion, reminding us that there are serious consequences for trying to play the legal system.